stuff. Ace. Camera configured probably. Look like it's out of focus. Okay. Ace. Rendering. Can't tell what's going on there. Kind of need to get in a car. Oh, okay, that's the divider there. A much sharper picture than normal. These settings. Get cropped properly. Hard to tell on this screen. Get it right, but about that. I think that's it. Too much. What up, man? We back. I'm gonna try high resolution. I was using upscaling on the Pimax. I'm gonna try it real quick without the upscaling. See if the frame rate is wildly different or not. It should be a lot sharper for me and you guys too, actually. Why is this not working? It must not be on the right screen. Oh, I've got the screen up here. Yeah, I actually had to reboot. Pretty rare. It was right when I changed the resolution on the Pimax, so it's probably the Pimax Play software crashed. And that's tied to the GPU doing stuff, so that happens and it locks up. It's bad news. Looks like we can get in this Fuji one now, but they're in a race. Maybe it's about over. Just want to check some frame rate numbers with the without it doing upscaling to this resolution. Frame rate's probably a little lower. Because usually it's like 50 with all the cars here. There's no cars here, so that's going to drop in the 40s and 30s maybe. But this is the worst part of the track right here. I've seen Discord before. Mr. Bean, I've been racing with him. Unless there's a bunch of beans. So 23. So that's the stock tune. It's a shitload of traction control. I didn't want this thing to spin. Did a lot of ABS too. Interesting. Run out of fuel. Looks pretty good at a glance. Yep, that's what I would do it. Save it all the time. Make sure we got the latest and greatest saved. Somebody tweak I forgot about. Right back. They're in a race, so I'm in last place. I'm sure lapped like crazy. The race was already in progress when I joined. Probably doesn't even want me on the track. 16th place, and 1 lap down, but we'll just call it a tuning session. This thing down. Keep gripping and slip. And then we're gonna play some Dirty Bomb here in a minute. Footrest. Must be a short man. Cameras isn't working. That mirror isn't working. Be under view settings most likely. Oh, it's working. Should get that right near going. Yeah. This one turns better than the AMG, I think. This feels firmer. start lowering the traction control. Put it on 2, see if it spins out or not. That question. 2's done enough traction control. 3. This thing dialed in, because whenever I come in here and I saw the traction control was all the way up, it usually mean I was spinning during a qualifying. The race was about to start, so I just grabbed the setting and like, let's fix the spinning so we don't spin at the beginning of the race. ABS 5, that was 4. Tires are hot. Gliding up a hill and not losing any speed is, oh, that's good physics. Oh, busted. Haha, Margo! Got a broken wheel. Oh, I gotta wait 45 seconds for him to fix the wheel, man. How long does it take to change a wheel and tire? 45 seconds. Bad to guess. 1, 2, 3. I had 3 followers on Twitch in the last 24 hours. Good. Used to average 1 a day. If we can get 3 or 4 a day, that'd be quite an improvement, wouldn't it? Boygo, David Burgo. Alan Fuentes. Yes. Hello, Sean. Petrol 3. Cold tires. Wait, not the long. I think I raised the ABS and not the traction control last time. For it. Yep. There's control 4. And then your ABS 2. Okay, so this is traction control 4, ABS 2. Like the ABS already, way better. Traction control. I can get the traction control 5 already. Thing broken? No. One hot tire. Pretty good braking. Kind of thought it was going to spin out. We'll see what it does here. Yep. And so it started spinning, and that was all she wrote. That's control 6. Easy for a second. I've got some hot tires. Control 7. Nope. Control 8. Hot tire. It's cooled off. Straight away, cool them right off. This is over. Finish this tune and then probably play some dirty bombs. There's no other races going. Hopefully I didn't use my tune. Yeah, I did. I think we were at 8, 2. traction control 9. Well, we're traction control 9, no spin out yet. Control 10 coming right up. There was a reason I had it all the way up. This thing really coming really on the throttle. Spinning out so far. Push it a little bit. A real bad angle. Let's see if it'll spin. No. PC 10, no spin out yet. Yeah, that's probably why I had it all the way up at like 12 or something. ABS 3. ABS 2 has some really heavy pulsing. I feel like it's setting the traction pretty badly. Hot there. Left one's got some wear on it. Oh, that's starting to push real bad. Alright, boys. Yep, you're gonna be mad about that one. Oh! Oh, my glass dug in my face. Did I call you? No, I don't think so. I don't remember doing so. About to go into qualifying. Trying to find some more grip on the front because it's not doing that great in my opinion. Ended up with 10 there. Currently at 3 there, but we're just testing it. Years. Yeah, dude. Set up, finish this tune. Alright, let's do a qualifier. Yeah, so how does this frame rate look? Now we got it on off the upscaling. Seven, 6. And how does it look compared to upscaling? It should be sharper in here for me. Like all the close-up stuff, about the same. Text a little bit sharper maybe. Probably just gonna be the distant stuff that looks a lot better. So let's turn on our frame rate counter in the VR headset. ABS4. Also, getting about 50 frames per second. It's a little bit slow. That's because we turned off the Pimax upscaling. So let's just see if going to 2x still makes it look good and maybe picks up a few frames. Let's see. May not be worth doing. 55, that looks about the same. Alright, that's 60. 6 frames, 54. You're breaking my car, Sammy. That didn't really. That didn't really up the graphic frame rate. Well, we would have to lower. Kind of split brain right now. I'm thinking about two different things at the same time. Let's make this thing rotate. Now that we got this spinning out of control, maybe we can make it rotate. Firmer in, the car should turn better. I like the way the brakes feel on ABS4. It's a lot of little pulses instead of those big honkers that jerk the steering wheel so much. David Ott. Seeing David Ott around. Your grandma's out there behind us. What's your grandma doing out there? 50 frames. What am I off? Is that about 10 frames, 59. But it's very flickery. A lot of stuff flickering. That is unacceptable. Too low. I've not found a graphics setting that you can get away with running none. 2 seems to be the absolute minimum. Would you on? Oh, I can't test our settings. We got somebody parked in front of us. Is that Zeal? You get the all chromed out. Yeah, over there. I'm just being silly. Good luck with the raid. Oh, you're that's you in the chrome dome. You're slew. Oh, okay. What's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Do some donuts for Twitch. Hang on, let me get in a good position so I can watch it. Alright, hit it. Oh, I was in neutral? No, I'm in first. Got bumped and it just kept rolling. Can't go to neutral? There we go. There's somebody coming. AMG. Looks like it's race time. Or qualifying time. Okay, qualifying. Sweet. Yeah, good luck, bro. And then we're getting some people to come check out the stream while we're... Oh, steering wheel's dead. Session overtime. Okay, that's probably why then. Let's try. Low can we go? All right. Here we go. Drive. Let's see what the frame rate is out here. 39, 38, yeah, pretty bad. All the cars, all the railing and fencing, 40. Don't seem to have a steering wheel. Yeah, I'll have to rejoin the game. It's lost the steering wheel. Yeah, unfortunately my steering wheel disconnected, so I lost force feedback right before the race. No. Fortunate. Let's try FSR with the same resolution, see if it's better. Or NIS. I'm trying to rejoin the race. I can find it. Drive, the player, server list, Maserati, back, server list, players, fresh, players, Suzuka GP, was that it? No, because this car's not eligible. It was Fuji, wasn't it? Sort by car, filter out the locked ones. Well, I guess that race is gone. Yeah, because that was Fuji. Yeah, there it is. No, why isn't that showing up? No, it's showing up. We're in the race, yeah. Server shit, the race isn't starting even though the timers were. Oh, yeah, when it does that, it's a good indication it's, as you know, abort. I hear people driving though. Maybe it did eventually go. Or it restarted. I guess some people were able to race. Hey, that's not my tune. Doesn't look like my tune. That's an old tune. What happened to my... Did not save it? What the fuck? I'm gonna head out. All right, yeah, good stream. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And good night. Definitely make sure you get in our Discord as well. A lot of us are hanging out there and joining in races together. So, and sometimes, a lot of times, I'll get in the Discord server while I'm streaming. So if you want to talk. Or you don't have to talk. You can join the Discord channel while I'm in there and just listen in if you want, or talk. And that way you can hear me in real time while we're racing, and not wait on the stream delay. Stream delay can be 10 to 30 seconds depending on which platform and interweb stuff. So yeah, here's some people showed up. There's Too Slow. Welcome, my friend. Love making new gaming friends, and a lot of you guys end up being lifelong friends. I've got a lot of friends that have been gaming for 10 years and longer. Need people to join AC EVO. Yeah, we'll get some more people in here. I have about 150 racers in Forza in my friends list, so I send invites between races in Forza. We'll do the same thing with this. We got I'm going to get a dedicated server. I've been checking every day, scouring the internet, trying to figure out when they're going to let us host a dedicated server, rent one or whatever. Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to call it for Assetto Corsa EVO. Hardly thing. I'm not seeing it. Okay, well, that F1 car they tested. The modern one. Yeah, oh yeah. Is that a brand new model F1 car? No, the other one was like 04 or something, wasn't it? And it's already crazy. Yeah, we're going to set up a dedicated server just as soon as that's available. And probably set it up for all cars and all tracks. Ah, that's right. Monza's coming. That's good. Monza's kind of, Yeah, I played so much of it in the ACC because a lot of servers are just running Monza. So I'm kind of over Monza, but yeah, it'd be good to have something different in the mix for sure. Alright, let's come out of the Pimax software, fire up some dirty bone. Good night, mate. Yeah, it's gonna be great. We'll have a hell of a community because we'll be able to kick and ban people that are, obviously purposely joining just to ruin the fun. So we'll have a clean, toxic-free server just filled with friendly people that are down to have a good time. The only rules per se would be allow passing, don't block on purpose, unless it's like the last corner of the race and we're just kind of goofing with each other. But blocking, I have found, causes wrecks, and that causes finger pointing, and that causes fights and friendships. So it's not worth it. And then the other thing is sometimes we'll get on the comms and say something like, practice social distancing, COVID rules. And what we mean by that is, first corner, give everybody a few feet, because cars get wiggly and lose traction, and suddenly you're into the back in them and spin them around. So that's it. Have fun. Sometimes we have beef, but we squash it within a couple races, and we're back to being buddies again. And at the end of the day, we're manipulating pixels on a screen, and it ain't that serious. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot more racing. All right, let me set up the stream here. Get in the server. Game. Oh, there's only 2 people playing? I guess I missed it. Yeah, sorry guys. I missed it, didn't I? Well, in that case, yeah, I got on too late. I tried to get on earlier, but the server was full and waited quite a while, and I was like, this is kind of hurting the stream. Sitting here waiting on the server to get in for 10 minutes. Most people don't hang around and watch that, Let's see, what time is it? Midnight? I might eat some dinner. Feeling kind of weak. I think I might need to eat a little bit more. And then so I'm probably gonna cook a pizza. So I'll do that offline, so I'm not holding up the stream anymore. And then get back on later maybe. It's getting pretty late. Thor, appreciate you, bro. So follower goal of 810 was just started. That was 3 days ago. So we hadn't got 810 yet, but we're probably pretty close. Our latest followers were 2 days ago. Spider Bloody Wes yesterday. Securi 13 hours ago. Exodon 12 hours ago. MPO 589 9 hours ago, and Your Slow 16 minutes ago. So we're doing good. We're doing real good. Just gonna keep up, keep on keeping on. All right, well, I'll be back in a little bit, so just make sure you guys follow and subscribe if you hadn't already, so you get a notification when I go back online. And thumbs up on the YouTube videos help as well with the algorithm.